Hey, this is Steve with Bulldog Inspections. This morning I'm performing a full home inspection and termite inspection on a vacant 58-year-old raised ranch in the Norfleet acre subdivision of Kansas City, Missouri. And when I got down to the garage, I saw something interesting I wanted to show you. So this is the east side. It looks like at some point it moved inward. And because of that, they put in these steel beams. You can also see these gray plugs, which is the epoxy injection that they put inside that open horizontal crack because of that movement. So there are two types of beam repairs that I see to foundations around Kansas City. One is this. This is actually called a tieback brace or a dead man. And there's a T buried in the yard. On the end of that T inside here, they put a nut. And what that does is pull the beam and the wall towards that buried tieback to keep it from moving. They also put mortar behind the beam, in between the foundation wall and the beam, to support it and stabilize it. This is a good repair. As I said, this is one of two. The other they actually have in this home also. It's a steel I-beam, and it's also buried into the concrete, but is attached to the floor joist. And you can see that it's actually a little I-beam. When it's going perpendicular to the joist, it goes across a 2x6. And then when it's parallel, they use an angle iron, but they are both buried into the concrete. These are permanent fixes. I like them. The longer they've been here, the better. I don't know when they did this, but there hasn't been any movement since, so I'm happy with it. If you go through properties around Kansas City and you see this, don't freak out. It just means that there was an issue, but they properly took care of it. I'm going to tell that to my buyer, and I'm going to tell them I'm happy with it. Thanks.